Welcome back to our Daybreak Race Day coverage. I'm here on the 4th floor of the Pagoda with our crew and a very important guest. I'm here with the president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Doug Boles. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's awesome.
So how much sleep did you get last night?
I didn't get any sleep last night. It's race day, right? It's like Christmas Eve as a kid. You know, you stay up and you're just waiting for the clock to come. So for me, it was a busy night here, though. We got hit by a little weather towards the end of the day, big storm, a lot of wind. So we had a lot of things down and moved around. So we've been working all night long. In fact, the team just now sort of wrapping things up.
I was seeing them taking just pumps around and sucking up water in different places. It's incredible how much work goes into keeping everything dry and ready to go.
And the place, I thought last night when we were ready, it looked beautiful. And then to have that right, you know, we've had such a great month. It's like, hey, and then it's like, okay, I get it. We'll work through it. And the team's been working real hard, and we're ready to go. But for me, it's easier to keep going when you've got stuff to go through the night.
Yeah, it keeps that adrenaline pumping, right?
Right.
And it's better overnight than, say, at 12:30.
100%. Right? We didn't want that rain during the day, and I'm hoping that rain took some of the moisture out of the air, and we don't have a problem today.
Yep. So any differences this year compared to last year that you're tangling with?
No, I think it's the same issues. We have little issues every year that you have to deal with, and then just listen to the customers as they begin to have issues. New, if you're parking in the infield with the dogs looking through the cars, making sure everything's safe when we get folks in there, that's new. Obviously on track. The cars look different. Danica's last race. There's a lot of new storylines there.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype about it being Danica's last race. I mean, she's in the third row. Huge start for her. So, I mean, I would love to see her win. It would be great.
I think a lot of people would love to see her win. Ed Carpenter's team, you know, she drives for. He has his three drivers are all in the Fast 9, are all in the first 3 rows. So I think she's with a good team that can help her. They've shared a lot of information. Ed said she's been great all month in terms of preparing and getting ready to go. So she's got a great shot at it. And I know one thing I'd love to see her lead again here since she led here before and this crowd erupted. I think at minimum, I'd love her to walk away from here with at least having led another lap at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
I feel like each year here, there's something new that brings a new electricity to it. And this year, it's really the cars. It's going to be so interesting to see. It's an unpredictable field.
Well, it's definitely an unpredictable field. The cars are brand new with the bodywork. So this will be the first time they've raced with this many cars together on a racetrack like this. So nobody really knows how the race is going to play out or how the cars are going to perform in traffic. So it's going to be interesting. So every driver is going to be learning as they go. And at some level, I think that probably is a good thing for the veterans. So people have been around and have gone through the years here. So Tony Kanaan, Ed Carpenter, Elio Castroneves. I think those guys have a little bit of an advantage just because they've seen so much here. Yeah,
I know Robert Wickens, rookie. He crashed during some practice laps. So
fortunately, though, we had a really safe safe week leading, and we really haven't had any big issues. So that's a great thing. And a lot of times when you're a rookie, you just keep going until you realize, okay, I've gone too far, and you sort of dial it back. So, and Robert is a really, really talented guy.
Yeah, got some big names coming this year to help out with the pre-race festivities and the flag waving and all that. Kelly Clarkson's coming.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth's coming today, which is awesome. I got to hear Kelly Clarkson do her national anthem rehearsal last night. It's unbelievable. Jim Corneliuson coming back home again in Indiana is unbelievable.
It's so great.
It's our pre-race music. John McLaughlin, is singing. So we got great music leading into the race. My favorite 30 minutes a year is that pre-race as you lead up, and then best 90 seconds a year is back home again in Indiana. Tears start flowing, and then we get to go racing.
Okay, anything else? The people out there maybe streaming this in their car or on their way here, trying to get here.
So Allison Millington would be really upset if I didn't say be really, really patient. This is going to be, other than the 100th running, we think the best crowd we've had in over 20 years. Sales have been really, really strong, so that means traffic is going to be a little bit busier. And then especially with the cars as they come in, as we're checking them with the EOD dogs, it's going to slow traffic down just a little bit getting into the venue. So just a lot of patience. Hopefully everybody's on the way here now. And get them here so we're in the venue and ready to go when things really begin.
And the dogs are just going around the cars, or what's that check like?
So when cars are parking in the infield, if you've got a parking pass to park in the infield, your car will be searched by those dogs, and they're basically working their way through the cars. We just want to make sure that we're keeping everybody safe. And I think each year as we go forward, you'll continue to see new things that we do to ensure that our customers are safe.
It's really amazing how many people this speedway accommodates every year. I met a family that flew in from New Zealand just to come to the race. It's incredible. It
really is incredible, and I've met more people from outside the U.S. this year, so Argentina, Germany, Brazil, and as you said, you get, that's just one of the cool things. You walk around, you can't believe it. The Japanese contingency this year here is unbelievably large, and I think a lot of that's because Takuma won last year.
Sure.
Even during the parade, I couldn't believe how many folks from outside of the U.S. were there, with their flags and talking about, a group just chanting Argentina, Argentina.
Cool.
Ricardo Juncos with Juncos Racing, it comes from there, so there's that connection too. A lot of Brazilian folks here. It is an international event.
People from all around the world coming together to cheer for a common cause. It's awesome.
It is very, very cool.
Doug, thanks so much. I know you have so many other places to be, so we really appreciate you stopping by.
This is my Christmas day, just like it is for other hundreds thousand plus of people that are here. This is the day we look for all year, and I'm ready to roll.
All right, go unwrap all your gifts.
All right,
go do
that's
it.
great. Thank you.
See you, Doug.
Take care.
We're going to head it over to Marcus Bailey right now. He's in the Wish TV studios.